What's up, guys? This is Chris from DraftDashboard.com. Here are my picks for MLB
Saturday, September 5th.
These picks apply for DraftKings and FanDuel. Before I get started, please drop a like on this video and hit that red subscribe button and hit that bell icon so you don't miss our new videos. In this video, I'm going to go over my top picks for today's MLB slate. And if you stick around to the very end of this video, we'll use the Draft Dashboard tools to make a DFS lineup using the picks we just made.
Okay guys, let's take a look at this 11-game main slate. So at the pitcher position, I'm going to pay up for Lucas Giolito, pitching against the Kansas City Royals. Lucas Giolito is only giving up a .608 OPS versus righties, and he's facing 4 righties here tonight. On top of that, the Royals have only hit 23 of his last 133 pitches, only batting a .173 batting average versus Lucas Giolito. He's $10,400 FanDuel salary and 100 more on DraftKings. He has an ERA of 3.14. He's 3-2 this year with an average of 97 pitches per game, averaging 41 fantasy points per game. He scored 33, 76, and 70 fantasy points in the last 3 games, so this guy's got some major upside. So I like Lucas Giolito here versus the Kansas City Royals. Okay, let's take a look at the first base position. I like Rowdy Tellez with an 11% batting advantage over a low salary pitcher, Ryan Weber. Rowdy Tellez is batting a .800 OPS versus righties, and Ryan Weber is giving up a .864 OPS versus lefties. That's 10% worse than his pitch to righties. Then Rowdy Tellez is 2 for 8 with a 1.083 OPS versus Weber. One of those 2 hits was a home run, and the other one was a double. He's $3,000 FanDuel salary and 500 more on DraftKings. So I like Rowdy Tellez here versus Ryan Weber. Okay, who do we have at the second base position? I'm going to give you a value play here. I like Adam Frazier with a 42% batting advantage over Anthony DeSclafani. Adam Frazier is batting 13% better versus righty pitchers. He's batting a .719 OPS versus righties. And Anthony DeSclafani pitches his worst ball versus lefty batters, 29% worse than his other pitches, giving up a .933 OPS versus lefties. Adam Frazier is 4 for 15, batting a .267 batting average in a 1.045 OPS versus DeSclafani. Adam Frazier has hit 2 home runs out of those 4 hits. The other one was a double and a single. He's only $2,500 FanDuel salary and 1,100 more on DraftKings. So I like Adam Frazier here versus Anthony DeSclafani.
Real quick, guys, I got great news. For a limited time, we're offering a full 30-day trial to Draft Dashboard. The tools are all about saving research time. You can see the last 3 games, the fantasy points per game, the targets they got per game, so you can see how involved they are in the offense, the rushes they got per game. Seeing all this stuff on one screen helps you save time and make better picks. Oh, and if you're tired of doing research every day, we just added a cheat sheet that shows hand-picked plays for the slate. No confusing stat lines, no headaches, just a simple cheat sheet that shows the absolute best players for your lineups.
Okay, let's take a look at the third base position. So because we're paying up at pitcher, I'm trying to give you guys some value plays so you can fill up your lineup here. So I like Daniel Robertson with an 81% batting advantage over Madison Bumgarner. Daniel Robertson bats 37% better versus lefty pitchers. He's batting a 1.333 OPS versus lefties. And Madison Bumgarner pitches his worst ball by far to righty batters, 44% worse than his other pitches, giving up a 1.000 OPS versus righties. There's no at-bats versus Bumgarner yet, but he's only $2,300 FanDuel salary and $300 less on DraftKings. So I like Daniel Robertson here versus Madison Bumgarner. Okay, let's take a look at the shortstop position. I like Tim Anderson with a 19% batting advantage over a low salary pitcher, Kris Bubic. Tim Anderson is batting 38% better versus lefty pitchers, batting a 1.266 OPS versus lefties. And Kris Bubic is giving up a .814 OPS versus righties. Tim Anderson is 2 for 5, batting .400 with a 1.000 OPS versus Bubic. Tim Anderson is $3,600 FanDuel salary and $2,000 more on DraftKings. He's been on fire, scoring 22 and 34 fantasy points in the last 2 games, so I like Tim Anderson here versus Kris Bubic. Okay, moving on to the outfield position. I like Nelson Cruz with a 104% batting advantage over a low salary pitcher, Tarik Skubal. Nelson Cruz is batting 31% better versus lefty pitchers. He's batting a 1.344 OPS versus lefties. And Tarik Skubal pitches his worst ball by far to righty batters, 72% worse than his pitch to lefties, giving up a 1.441 OPS versus righties. Nelson Cruz is 1 for 2, batting .500 with a 2.500 OPS versus Skubal. That one hit was for a home run. He's $4,000 FanDuel salary and $1,800 more on DraftKings. So I like Nelson Cruz here versus Tarik Skubal.
If you want to try all these daily fantasy tools for yourself, click the link in the description below this video or just go to draftdashboard.com. You can use our DFS lineup optimizer to build quality lineups using our picks and your own custom player pool. Click the link in the description below this video and try all these daily fantasy tools right now. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit that bell icon so you can get instant updates whenever we post a new video. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Oh, and please comment below with your favorite player for this MLB slate. I love to hear what you guys have to think. Thanks again, and good luck.